Welcome back everyone. I hope you're all having a good weekend so far, or week depending on when it is you're actually watching the video. Today we've got another course playthrough and it is Eden Rock Golf Club, designed by Woodsy Tour I think it is, but Matt Wood only just recently dropped, as you see down the bottom left there, 23 plays. Again, I'm not 100% certain if that's across all platforms. I'm pretty sure it's just PS4 specific for me anyway, so I don't know what it would be on the other platforms. But from the screenshots that I've seen, it looks like a very, very nice course indeed. It's kind of given off the colour tones of a recent Arctic Fury course that I played. I cannot think of the name of it. It has gone completely out of my head. I only had it there a second ago, but we are going to be leaving everything on default as always. So let's get ourselves set up. We are going to be playing off the green tees, which are the furthest, 7,144 yards. I'm on pin set 4 because I was just warming up in Asia Society, but we'll drop it back to pin set 1. So course conditions. Wind speed is going to be default at the mercy of the golfing gods. Fairways and greens are going to be firm, and green speed is going to be medium fast. So just the course is loading up there, I was just quickly double checking because, as I did mention there a moment ago, completely went out of my head what the Arctic Fury course was. It was Sky Peaks Resort Canada is the one that I was thinking of. Just the screenshots that I saw kind of giving off that vibe. Just the colour tones of the grass and stuff. But here we are, kicking off things with a par 5 on the first hole. It is 500 yards, 48 feet downhill. Wind is pretty calm at the moment. Let's just have a little look up. So nice rocky outline on the coast, down onto the beach. Certainly don't want to be hitting down there. Let's actually have a little quick look at the overhead. Have we got out of bounds? We do have out of bounds in play, so try and keep an eye on that for the rest of the course. Just make sure we steer clear of it. I think we want the wind to just take us back centre of the fairway off the tee. A little bit fast again. I was getting quite a lot of grey fasts in the warm-up round. I was just playing on the money tour, finishing off the event in there. But now tee shot is solid. We're in the fairway, nice and safe. And nice lengthy 340 yards off the tee. A little bit of a frame rate lag there. We're left at 262, playing about 265. Got an 8 mile per hour tailwind, so I think we're going to get the big one out. We're going to hit the driver up there. Well, we've got 85% lie. So going by the way the driver's been acting off the deck for me over the last few days, I think we'll actually just keep it pretty much full distance. Alright, decent slight pull to it. Should skip over that bunker or touch down level with it. Oh, nice little kick to the right. We did actually, in fact, run all the way off to the back of the green. But again, par 5, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. It was worth the risk. There was not much in the way of hazards there, so. Right, 13 yards. Where are the greens? Firm, fast. Oh, a bit of a slow. Oh, go on. It was turned to the hole and all. Let's say with a perfect maybe. Maybe might have stood a little chance there, but I'll take that little tap in birdie all day and move it to 1 under. Off to a positive start. So we head on to hole number 2, and it is a par 4. And it is 329 yards, 26 feet down. Ooh, we might be able to get this. Now, if I fully pull back on the right stick for the attack angle, just need to be careful now with the wind as well, because we do obviously have another rocky cliff off there to the left. I'm hoping the wind, maybe if I can actually get a slight fast on it as well, it might help. But I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it in 1. Oh, I did get that very, very slight fast, just barely into it. Is it going to kick forward for us, or is it going to kick left? Oh, it kicks forward. A bit of frame rate issue again. Might be just my end though. Just creeps itself onto the green. Now it's a big slope here. We'll just speed it up. We'll be here for a while, but no, I'm happy with that. On in 1, took the risk, got the reward again. So it looks like there's definitely going to be the chances out there. And the break is not too severe. I would hazard a guess. Only about green line. Just want to get it close anyway. I'll be happy enough to walk away with the birdie. But it's 27, sorry, down 5. Oh, a little bit of an overhit, and I pulled it as well. Oh, the overhit wasn't too much, but I'd say if I kept that straight, I might have just turned enough to drop in, but still no gimme for the par, even though there's or for the birdie, should I say, even though there's little to no break here. Just gotta be careful that I don't pull it, which I don't, and in we go for another birdie. A solid start so far, back-to-back birdies. We head on to hole number 3, and it is the first par 3 of the course. 158 yards, down 31, so playing about 148. So we'll take that back to an 8 iron. Greens are firm and fast. I think if I slightly de-loft, I'm not expecting much of a hop out of the 9 iron. So I think 8 iron, about half loft. Same for attack angle. Should be just nice, I hope. Provided I don't get another fast, which we don't. Very, very slight pull, but the wind is taking it back. It's tracking pretty well. And that is a solid approach into this third green. And that is another solid little putt, another solid birdie. So, doing very, very well so far. Hopefully I haven't shot myself in the foot saying that. But hole number 4 is a par 4. And it's 439 yards. Looks to be no elevation change. We'll see what it's like after the tee shot though. I think what we'll do is, now we have got a bit of a camber to the fairway. It is going to kick hard left in and around about here. So what I'm going to try is a little bit of draw, or fade should I say. Just try and get it to come in at a left to right angle and just try and kick it away from that slope on the fairway. Alright, that's a very, very nice swing line. Again, I wish I could get that every time, but it's coming around not as much of an angle as I was hoping, but did keep it away from the majority of that slope on the fairway there. Left at 156, playing 157-ish, so we're pretty much with the wind as well, bang on for the 7 iron. I'll take a little bit off though, just to try and stop it a little bit quicker, with the greens being firm and fast. Alright, decent swing. That's tracking very well. Wind is holding it nicely considering it was above the feet the ball was, and that is another beautiful approach in. And little to no break. And in for another birdie. So that's four birdies on the go. We are moving along very, very nicely so far. Second par, oh sorry, I was about to say second par 5, but it's the 5th hole, looking at the wrong numbers, and it is another par 4. It's 427 yards, down 34. Right to left, or left to right wind, geez, I'm getting my directions mixed up as well this evening. But yeah, I'm fairly confident that if we touch down around about here, if we come up a little bit short, actually I'll tell you what, we'll do the attack angle to get the extra few yards out of it. Should get through onto the fairway, solid drive. And that should actually touch down in the fairway itself, which it does. And leaves us 139. So 9 iron dead on. Maybe just take a touch off it again just to stop it a little bit quicker, even though I've got that angled 4 mile per hour wind. Solid swing, just about into the perfect, tracking around beautifully. Oh, come on, sit there. Solid approach. Looks like, yeah, we're inside 10 feet. Should be just outside right edge. And that is another birdie on the scorecard. So tearing the course up at the moment already again. I hope I haven't shot myself in the foot saying that. But we are 5 under through 5 holes as we head on to 6th, par 4. 357 yards, down 20, so playing more 350 yards. Now, what do we want to do here? I think we'll just play it straight up. I won't get cheeky with the attack angle or anything like that, or greedy should I say. Another solid drive. Wind takes it away from the bunker. Probably going to kick hard left here, I think. Yeah, quite a kick, but plenty of room to work with on the fairway. That's going to leave us 50 yards up 3, playing about 51. So I don't want a pitch shot, I'm going to go with a flop. We'll go with sand wedge. Maybe just take a little bit off just to try and stop it a little bit quicker. Flop shots do like to run on. That's a solid flop. That's a little bit of roll. I probably would have actually been alright without taking anything off, but we are left with 4 feet for another birdie. And in we go. So 6 under through 6. This is currently the best run I have had opening up a round on Master Swing. Hole number 7, I believe this is now the second par 5 of the course, and it is 551 yards. Again downhill. We have a nice sloping fairway here though, so I've got to be careful. Aim pretty much centre. Let the wind take it around to the right and then kick it back into the centre. Hopefully it doesn't kick too aggressive. There we go, just about the perfect. It actually felt a little bit slow, that swing, but I'm going to kick in this little dip here in the fairway we are, which actually just kicked in on the upslope of it, just took a bit of the sting out of it. But it leaves us 253, playing about 254. Ooh, now I mean we have got this big bunker here. That is just a one large bunker covering the majority of the hole. Do we want to go? Well, we've got 80 to 83%. I think we'll take the risk again, see what happens. Take the driver off the deck. See if we can't get there in 2. Ooh, that was a slow. Gonna come up well short. Is it going to carry the bunker? Ooh, just about. Just about. So a little fortunate there. But perfect. We might have actually, I'd say, just gotten on, but it's left us with 13 yards, up 3, so playing about 14. I think a little touch of D-loft maybe, just on this chip shot. The sand wedge should be just nice to run it up there. Pulled off a little bit to the left, but solid chip nonetheless. Going to leave us with a tap in for the birdie. And that will take us to 7 under through 7 holes. So on track for a flawless front 9 anyway. So you're down to number 8, which is a par 3, and it is 164 yards down 20 feet, and that's a nice little pond there. 3 bunkers guarding the green, but plenty of room to work with around the hole. We can try and work these slopes to filter it in there. 164, so it's down 20, so take 7 off. 157 is roughly what it's playing. Call it 152ish with the wind. So I'm going to go about half loft and attack angle on this 8 iron. Maybe about 3/4 attack angle. Just take the yardage off and get it to stop a little bit quicker. Oh, a little bit on the far side. It's going to hold out to the left. And go a little bit long. Kind of feed back down off that little gentle slope there. Oh, I tried to do it, but we do still have a chance at birdie. I think we might. Again, it's not too bad. I think we're just left edge here for this putt, so we may still get away with the bird, which it looks like we will, and we do. This is so far the best run I have ever had. 8 straight birdies on the front 9 of a course, finishing off with a par 4 for the front 9, 317 yards. We'll take the driver up there, 6 mile per hour headwind, but I don't think we're going to get on. Ooh, a little bit in the fast there. Where is it going to kick? So far on track for the heavy rough. Manages to get itself back out onto the light rough, so that's not too bad. Leaves us 40 yards in. So I think, yeah, definitely a flop shot. We'll pull it back to about 38. It's going to actually maybe 39. The wind might just hold this up a little bit, but it is running downhill then to the hole. Be very careful. Oh, it's another fast, and that was really pulled out to the left. So yeah, I think we're going to end the birdie streak here. Give it a green line, just maybe just a little touch inside. No, I overhit that. My thumb just kind of got that stage for I mentioned a few videos ago. So unfortunately, we are going to end the birdie streak. Oh, just about. There was a big push on that swing line there, but we do manage to scramble the par anyway and finish the front 9 at 8 under par. Let's see what the back 9 has in store for us. Kicking it off with a par 4 for the 10th. 408 yards, down 10. Nice 9 mile per hour tailwind. We'll definitely get up and over this tree. I'm going to aim over the left hand edge of it. Put a little bit of fade on. Perfect. 100%. And the wind takes it nicely back. Split that fairway down the middle. And should leave us with a nice little wedge shot in. Now, what do I want to do? Well, we're running slightly downhill, so actually I think, yeah, we'll keep it on the lob wedge. Just one little touch of loft, a little bit on the attack angle. Just a little bit to the right. Ball is a bit below the feet. That's a slope. Yeah, felt that. But we are still on. This could have been a lot better. Now, give me a look at those end beads. Kind of leveling out right at the end. I think we're going to go about halfway between the cup and the first line for this. Is majority left to right. Very, very slight right to left, so I'm midway. No, that didn't go to the left at all, a little bit with that right to left, so we are unfortunately going to be hopefully picking up another par here. And up and down we are. Keep it at 8 under for now. Don't know what way that came out, but 8 under. Right, hole number 11, par 4. 362 yards, playing about 361 again. Another favourable wind. So far this is a very, very nice course, and I'm not really commenting too much on it, but certainly don't want to end up down here. I haven't actually even been I must keep an eye actually on the yardage book and see where the out of bounds are. I think we can pretty much guess where it is there though, but we should be comfortable enough to get up and over this tree. Oh, it's a slow. Come on, wind, help me out. Can we get a members bounce back into the fairway? Oh, there was that big mound there, big slope, but not enough to kick it back out. Left with 80, playing about 81. So I think what I want to do is full shot from the lob wedge. 92%, so I'm going to put about half on this again. With the wind, should make it to the green comfortably anyway. Perfect, perfect. Oh, sit down, sit down, sit down. Solid recovery shot out of the heavy rough. And in for another birdie. Alright, we move to 9 under par through 11. 7 holes left to play. Hole number 12 is going to be another par 4. And it is 468 yards, down 59 feet. Alright, bottlenecking around about the landing area. We will take it on though. So I aim just right of centre. Decent drive, very nice swing. And that's coming around very nice. Again, split the bottleneck. And going to leave us with 152 playing, or down 24, so it's going to be playing about 144. We'll take it back to the 9 iron this time. I'll take a little touch off it. So we should get a good 5-6 yard hop and roll out of it at least. That's a slow, so we're going to lose a lot of yardage off that. Again, I felt it in my thumb. Oh, I don't even think we're... Oh, we are on the green. It's quite a big green actually, but this is going to be a lengthy putt, at least 60 feet I'd say. 64 feet, so I was not far off. Big downhill. Left to right. Start coming back right to left right at the end very subtly, but I think we'll come out about 2 lines. Just want to definitely get this close. Try and escape the par. Oh, I pulled that. No, I didn't. Felt like I pulled it when my thumb went there. Now, can this turn back? This is tracking pretty well if it turns. Oh. Yeah, we could be dropping a shot here. Oh, I did push that one slightly. Oh, just runs past the right edge, so we are going to give a shot back to the course. Unlucky on that one. Drop it back to 8 under par. Excuse me. So first bogey of the round. So we head on to hole number 13, par 4. And it's 371 yards, down 13 feet. Tee shot over water. Quite a tight landing area, but with the wind, maybe if we just add a little touch of fade on there as well, just to help it out coming around to the right. That's good. Now, did we give it enough? Gonna catch this tree, I think. No, we made it through. Found a little gap in the branches. But glad I did put that little bit of fade on there just to help it to keep us in the fairway. Leaves us with 64 yards as well, so I think straight up pitch shot from the lob wedge without adjustments, just for the wind, should be good. Oh, slow down swing, but it might work out in the favour. Takes a nice little kick and just going to trickle its way down there. Should leave us with good, very good chance of birdie, but hopefully we should walk away with it. That's what I'm trying to say. And we do. So we take that shot back that we gave to the course just a moment ago. Bring it back to 9 under par. 5 holes left to play. Hole number 14 is a par 3. And it is 182 yards. Playing about 181. Now, we can run this up if we do a little bit of D-loft. Maybe a little bit of attack angle as well. On the 6 iron, should just get it enough past that false front there just to kick it on. That's a fastest. Oh, just about on the perfect. Felt fast that time. Needs to get down. Didn't want it to carry that far, but this is looking pretty good now if it slows down. Decent. I will take that all day. 10 feet. Looks like it'll play pretty straight. Actually, it's a bit of right to left at the start, and then left to right at the end. So just keep it straight at the centre of the cup, and just about held on for that right side. It did turn a little bit more aggressive to the right than I thought it would. But 10 under par. Heading on to hole number 15, a par 4. And it is 429 yards. Yeah, we've got another. Actually, is this coming back? Yeah, I think we came down looking this direction there a few holes ago. We'll just reset that back over here. So nice wide landing area to work with here. Just about on the perfect, a little bit of a push up, but plenty of room to work with. And that'll give us a good look at this approach shot into the green. It looks like it's front pin there, I think I saw. Protected by a big bunker as well. Alright, we've got some room to work with. 125. So I think we will go about half loft on the pitch and wedge. And with the attack angle, should stop it nice and quick. Oh, a little bit of slow. Gonna lose a few yards off that, I think. Oh, kick on. Oh, it just takes a hop right at the edge and we're back into the bunker. I'd say another half a foot. Another half a foot forward and that would have fed its way down that slope. Just a little unlucky it didn't bounce forward there. Do I want to do just a chip shot? I think actually might be a little bit better for this. 12 yards. Yeah, I think we'll go with a chip shot. Bump it up to an A. Get it over that slope. Go on, run it up there. Not a bad effort out of the bunker. And we will get up and down for a par. So 3 holes, beg your pardon, left to play, and we are sitting comfortably at 10 under par. 16th hole is a par 4. 463 yards. Just that one bunker to worry about, but we do not want to get a massive hook off the tee. We'll be down there. Oh, just about aborted that in time. My thumb just didn't want to cooperate with me. That'll do. Oh, a little bit fast. Might be alright though if we can take a kick to the right. Just a slight kick. Gets back into the light rough though, so that's not too bad. Leaves us with a good lie, 95 to 100%. 180 left in. So, I think actually, yeah, 5 iron should be alright. With the wind and with the ball lie, we should be good if we can land somewhere in and around about here and then it just run back down. So we'll keep it pretty much dead on. Just a little bit right, I think, of the hole. Alright, solid shot. Now, is it going to play out how I pictured it in my head? Should feed aggressively to the left, and it is doing that. It's running on a little bit further than I thought it would. I might have gotten away with a 7-iron there. But not much in the break, still have a chance at it. 19 feet up 2. Oh, it's a red, but it's in. Alright, we do get another birdie. I move to 11 under par with 2 left to play. Just that one bogey so far on the scorecard. Hole number 17 is a par 4. 427 yards down, 19 feet again. Landing zone is in a bit of a bottleneck area, but what I'm going to try here is I'm going to get a little bit risky. We've got a 5 mile per hour wind from behind. Going to really lower that up, change the attack angle and try carry it that extra few yards over the left edge of this bunker and touch it down on the fairway. The wind is trying to change into a bit more of a crosswind. Oh, it's a slope. Should have seen that one coming. I think we're going to be in the bunker. We are indeed, right into the centre of it. Well, pretty much the centre of this area, the bunker, should I say. But 138, playing about 139 is what we're left with. And with the wind, I think what we'll do is, I think we'll actually 74 to 82%. I think we'll bump it up to the 8-iron. Just get it up onto the green. That's the main objective. Try and scramble the par here. Alright, solid shot. That is not getting there. No, we're bunker to bunker. And apologies if that came across. I itched my head there and I knocked off the headphones. Alright, 19 yards, playing about 20. 87%. Yeah, we should be good. Full shot with the splash here. Little bit fast. But gets it up there nicely. I underhit that slightly as well, actually only 98%. But we do, wait till it drops, manage to scramble a par and keep ourselves at 11 under par. So to finish off this course, hole number 18, we have a par 5. And it is 593 yards, down 68 feet, so we can get a good drive off the tee here. I am very, very tempted, although I need to be careful now I don't go too far left. It is feeding off down into the heavy rough there. Well, I'm about centre of the fairway. I'm going to increase the attack angle again. That's a solid drive. The wind is taking it back nicely. This should carry over well over 300 yards. Well over, about 307, 308. Not as far as I was thinking it would. Still 337 yards off the tee. Leaves us 276, so that's driver carry distance. So again, I am now tempted to take this in here. We've just got the 2 bunkers protecting the green. But if we keep it pretty much over here, I'm hoping with the rollout, if we do get enough distance off it, carry, considering we've got 86% at best, we can get up to this slope and feed it back down towards the hole. Alright, solid swing. Oh, I might actually just kick left here. Nope, kick straight on. And we are getting a good roll. No, it's just feeding slowly to the left, but not getting as far as I thought it was going to. Still on in 2. Chance to get away with the eagle here. I think it's going to be about here, just inside the first green line. I underhit that. Actually, I didn't underhit it, just didn't allow enough of the break. But we will walk away with a final birdie, and that is going to take us to 12 under par. That is an absolutely solid course. Very happy to have played that one and seen it there on the Facebook group earlier on. So that for me is certainly going to be more options. I have to remember what way to do this. That's certainly going to be a favourite for me, and a 5-star as well. So that has been Eden Rock Golf Club, designed by, I'm pretty sure if I am getting the name right, is Woods Eater, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, Matt, if you are watching it yourself. But absolutely fantastic course, Eden Rock Golf Club. If you haven't played it yet, make sure to get on out there and give it a play. and see what you think of it yourselves. If you managed to make it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. I shall talk to you. I got that completely wrong. Let's start my outro again. If you managed to make it this far in the video, thanks very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop it a like, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit subscribe. I shall talk to you all in the next video. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.